What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be filming my thoughts on school and homework. Now, a lot of people think school is good for you, and I personally think that too. Like, if school is good for you, I just want to say that if any kids that don't like school are just watching, like me, school is good for you. School helps you learn and become better at what you're trying to do and trying to accomplish, like getting to college, get a good job, and get all that stuff. But it's not fun, but you still gotta make it fun and likable. Because if they don't, they're gonna hate it and they're gonna drop out, and that's not good. So you gotta make it likable, and it's all the teacher's fault. Because my teacher, my math teacher, Ms. Brown, she makes stuff fun, but still educates us really well, and that's why she's my favorite teacher, because she's fun. She makes fun projects, but she's still likable, and that's one of the reasons why I like her so much. My language arts teacher, Mr. Haas, let's just say he's a lazy prick. Yeah, he's so lazy. He doesn't. He gives us bookwork. That's all. I just remember one time he was like this, with his legs freaking up like that, and he was just chilling, just drinking. And you can't get chilling dog. Like, my boy, you don't do that. Second, he doesn't make it fun. I think out of the whole school year we've been in school, he's only got up to teach us like 3 times. It's not good. The third thing I want to mention about my teacher, Mr. Ross, is that he's an asshole. Let's just say he's just an asshole. And that's like, 'cause he's very, I don't know. Like, okay, so there's this student in our class named Kamal. And she's kind of like a special ed student, but not really. Yeah, I guess we could call her a special ed. And that's, if Kamal, if you're watching, I'm just saying you're kind of like a special ed student. But, since she's kind of like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be an asshole here. I'm not trying to be bad or racist or anything. It's just that's how she is. So, if she does, because he gives us like bookwork, just bah, 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 you know, and it's kind of frustrating sometimes. So if she doesn't get something done, he'll be like, "Oh, okay, better start trying again, honey." Sorry, that was really weird. But if a regular, sound like such an asshole. Okay, anyway. Gonna give myself. Okay. If one of us doesn't get it, he'll just be like, "Okay, you gotta work right now. Let's go." It's not fair, and I know she is a special ed student, I guess. But I learned from a movie that the best way to treat a special ed student is not to treat them like they're special ed, to treat them like they're like everybody else. And I think that's why he misses the mark. Because my teacher, Ms. Brown, she still does that to her, but she does it less. And one of the things about her is that she talks a lot. And, she talks when we're supposed to be learning. So it kind of, gets distracted. So if she talks during Mr. Brown's class, then Ms. Brown will be like, "Okay, like this." She's like, "Okay, now we're not, sweetie. Okay, I'm teaching, right?" Then she'll be like, "Okay." But if she's in Mr. Haas' class, he'll let him her talk and talk and talk when we're trying to get her work done. It's kind of distracting. And once again, I'm not trying to throw any shade. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying that's how she is, right? So anyways, again about him, he explains stuff very poorly. And yeah, he explains stuff very poorly, and it kind of gets annoying. Cause he'll explain stuff like this. If we just have to do like, I was saying like, okay, write a paragraph about whatever you want. That's done. Just say it like that. We'll understand. We're not stupid, dude. But he explains like this. Okay, guys, you gotta learn on chapter 3, lesson 4. You gotta write 4 paragraphs. Indecisive writing. Make sure it's third and 5,000th person of point of view. And we're just over here like, what? See? That's how we're like. So, yeah, that's one of the bad things. And he explains it so poorly, and it takes so long for him to explain stuff, because we only have 45 minutes a period. We have 7 periods. That's only about 6 hours, maybe 6:30 hours, like 6 hours and 30 minutes. I don't want to do math right now because I started to do my homework, but that's about 6 hours, 6 hours, 25 minutes, something like that. So he takes about 30 minutes of our time just explaining it, and leaves us with about 15 minutes to do our work, and he expects us to get a full book report in like 15 minutes. You see what I'm saying right here? And also, he like the worst thing about him is that he's not funny. Because my teacher was around, she's sort of funny. She doesn't crack the occasional joke, but she definitely does. And when she does, it's funny. And we'll like we'll laugh at that, and we're not like fake laughing like that's not good. But we're laughing like, oh, that's pretty funny, you know? Mr. Haas isn't like that. Mr. Haas, he says something, like, so bad, like, the cheesiest jokes that worked in, like, 1950-something when he was probably born. But, yeah, he says, like, oh, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't let it drink. And I'm like, what the hell, dude? He'll be like, oh, I get the, like, if somebody spills change, he's like, I hope the coppers don't come after me. And we're like, dude, just go home. Like, like, we're like that, right? So, yeah, but that's, I'm way too up top here. I spent, like, 5 minutes just complaining about my teacher. Let's move on to homework. So, I already explained before that to get us kid to like school is to make it fun and educational. You gotta find that balance, and as I said before, that's what my teacher Miss Brown does. To not get confused, Miss Brown is my math teacher, and Mr. Haas is my language arts teacher. Now I'm not gonna introduce my computer teacher or my exploratory teacher, Miss Wood, because she kind of, how do I explain? We do a lot of stuff on the computers, and I like that. It's not really more of a learning thing, it's more to get over your fears, because we do presentations, we do Google Docs, and all like that, so it's not really the topic of this, I just, you know. So let's move on to homework. Homework, I feel like there's no point of homework, because it's just stressful for the parents, and it's stressful for the kids, like, nonetheless, it's stressful for the kids a lot, because if the teachers can't teach us what they're supposed to teach us in the 8 hours we're at school, then why do it? And I know sometimes, like, homework's like, okay, this is practice for writing, or this is practice for whatever. I'm fine with that. But stuff like, if we got it down, and my teacher was around, she checks. This is the only problem I'm having with my teacher around. She gives a lot of homework, and she acts like it's nothing. Like, sometimes she gives, like, she's never in the middle. It's always, okay, 3 problems, or, okay, 25,000 problems. You know, it's kind of like that. So, yeah. It's definitely, you gotta find that balance of in the middle. I say 10 to 15 problems, like, 1 homework assignment. I think it's pretty good. I can manage that without getting, like, super bored of it, or getting super stressful about it because sometimes I don't understand or I just don't pay attention too much. And that's one of my main problems, but we'll get into that later. Not in this video, like later into my channel if it grows. So the next thing, like, it's I don't like homework because it's also nonetheless it's stressful for the kids because the teachers don't teach us what they're supposed to teach us in the 8 hours we're at school. That's their bad. It's not our fault that you have to give us extra stuff. It's stressful for the parents as well, especially if the parents have a kindergartner, like a preschooler to a second grader. It's absolute chaos for them, man, because the kids don't want to do homework. As you get older, you kind of realize, okay, it's homework, it's for us. But you like realize as I said, preschoolers to second graders, they absolutely despise homework. I'm pretty sure they're making up like they're a superhero and homework's their super villain. You know, like how like they're Batman and homework's Joker. Like it's just not a good. It's not a good thing, right? And they would whine. I personally didn't do this. I never liked homework. I still don't like homework. But I would never be like, like, I was never like that, right? I was always like, do I have to do it? And my mom would be like, yeah, you have to do it, bro. Like, like, are you stupid, boy? And I was like, okay, what are you gonna do? I'd probably be like that, right? Sorry if I'm not funny. But, yeah. So, yeah, they would whine and scream and complain and all that stuff. And they'd be like, they're like this. And then their mom's just like, Lord Jesus, help me. Like, they're like that, right? Like, they complain so much to the point where you can't even understand what they're saying, right? So, yeah, that's why I think homework's difficult for not only the kids or children, but also for the elders or the parents. Or whoever takes care of them, I don't know. So, yeah. Now, I know this video, I know it's like, it was kind of long, 12 minutes long this video I ever posted, but that was just my thoughts. You guys might like school, and you guys might totally disagree with me. Write in the comments, oh, this school's good for you and stuff. I never said school's bad. As I said in the beginning, I said school's good. Like, it's good for you to get into college and get a good, like, all that stuff like that. I'm just saying homework's bad. I don't like homework. And I'm not just saying that because, okay, like, I just don't like homework. I'm saying that because I made some very valuable reasons that, like, it's hard for the kids and also it's hard for the parents. Sometimes homework's good because, like, if you don't get it, you get a little extra practice. But if you just need a little extra practice and they assign, like, 50 problems for you, it's kind of difficult. I say if you need practice, 20 to 15 problems is good. Maybe 10 if you get it, you just need to do it. I think 10's good. Maybe even 5 if you're pushing it. But it's also stressful for the parents because they have to deal with their kids whining, complaining, screaming, crying, all that stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of it's like in the middle, like homework's like in the middle, but it's more leaning towards the don't have it side. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was just my thoughts. You guys might like homework or school. You guys might like your teachers. These are just my teachers personally. So yeah. If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button just to get notified every time I post a new video. If you guys really liked it, smash the like button. And, yeah, that's all I want to say. This is kind of a comedic video, but it's like in the middle, you know. It's the comedic and, like my real thoughts combined. It's more towards my real thoughts, but you know what I mean? So, yeah, if you guys liked it, smash the like button, and I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Peace out. Boom. Bye.